So I had the dopest experience with one of my redneck homeboys. He took the boy mudding. A lot of dope stuff happened, and some bad, really bad happened. 5 things to know before you go mudding. Number 1, mud slapping your skin hurts. If you ever been whipped with a rag by your mama in the kitchen, that's what getting hit with mud feel like. If you ever been in the bedroom getting it on and you get that unexpected slap, that's what getting hit with mud feel like. If you have ever been hitting the side of your neck with a water balloon that didn't bust at impact, that's what getting hit with mud feels like. The outcome of mudding is picture perfect, literally. But that impact, that thing you go through to get that messy and that muddy, it hurts. And if you on the lighter side, you gonna have hickeys all over your body from the mud. Number 2, do not let them talk you into taking your car mudding. Now in Naples, Florida, it's a place called the Estates. The Estates is the woods. If you country, you live in the Estates. So they have mud pits out there in the Estates. I drove my 2015 Nissan Altima to the Estates. Everything was going well. Everybody was so excited. It was a lot of woo, it was a lot of rap music, a lot of country music being played at the same time. Shouts out to Second Chance. Boy, they love your song, Kicking It Country. Oh my gosh. Because I was involved in all the excitement. I was go, woo, yeah, dog, do it again. They were like, Josh, bring your car down. I was like, nah, this is Altima. They say put the Altima in the middle. I said, I don't care, I'm gonna put the Altima in the middle. And I drove my Altima in the middle, and I got like $8,000 worth of damage that my insurance is not trying to cover. Nissan Altimas with no extensions, no lifted kit, no extra nothing factory are not made for mudding. Luckily, the people I was with felt bad for me and they chipped in and they gave me enough money to get my car fixed, but don't you ever let nobody boost your head up to put a car in the middle of mud that ain't built for mudding, like at all. Like everybody in my life mad at me because they said it was a dumb decision. But it was so fun. Number 3, I realized there's a difference between being country thick and redneck thick. I've hosted country concerts. I've been in the country partying with country people. To be redneck thick, I am stamping it right now. I'm saying it right now on camera. I don't understand how racism can ever exist. Because these redneck dudes, the way they women is built is just like the black chicks from where I'm from is built. They thick, they bow-legged, parrot-toed, they got shape, they got waist, they got hips, they got lips, and they got butt that just... Calm down, Josh. All my redneck homeboys and all my redneck supporters and all my redneck viewers, I want you to grab your woman, I want you to hug her tight, and I want you to say, it doesn't matter if you're black or white, you thicker than a Snicker, yeah, black or white. You thicker than a Snicker, yeah. Number 4, if mudding ain't something you do on and often, do not get on the back of a truck while a truck is in a mud pit trying to get out of the mud pit. Because I was filled with mud and my car had just got towed out and I was over there enjoying myself watching everything they was doing. I noticed there was a few dudes on the back of the truck and they hanging on and they dancing, they woo, and they electric sliding on the back of the truck and everything and they ain't falling out. So somebody was like, hey, Josh Pray, you should go do it. I was like, Josh Pray? They say Josh Pray. I said, you said my whole name. That means I can trust you. I'm gonna go do it. I got on the back of an F-150 and it had pipes on the back of it. Now I was holding on to a pipe like a stripper because once I got on the back of the truck, I realized I ain't had a proper foot attire because I saw them doing this in Crocs and boots and I had on my Nikes that are through right now, but I was hanging it like a stripper and I was holding on because I ain't want everybody to know I was scared. But when the truck swung this way, I didn't know I should have swung my body this way. So when the truck swung his body this way, I swung my body that way. And for a second, I thought I could fly. But if you've never been swung off the back of a truck, time stops. You can see, you can count the teeth in people's mouth. The women don't look as thick no more. The person in that driver truck is like... And for me to be my age, I started thinking, man, this is immature. Man, you got kids. How you gonna explain this to your kids? The next thing I remember, I was in a chair sitting watching with a blanket over me and people asking me, am I right? Should they call the ambulance? No, I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm done mudding. I'm straight, but I'm done mudding for today. I don't want to go mud no more. I don't want to mud no more. And number 5, no matter what time the mudding start, it doesn't end until they stop do a bonfire, and go through that. Now, the mudding party started around 2 p.m. in the States. Around 6, 7 o'clock, I was done. My car had got trashed. My body had left my body and came back to my body. I already had left with somebody's girlfriend, and I'm pretty sure Leroy, his name was Leroy, 2 first names, could whoop my ass out here in these woods because I'm out here by myself. I was ready to go home. But then I started realizing they started piling a bunch of stuff together. Well, this ain't good for the environment because the black smoke and the acid rain, we shouldn't do that, guys. And they all looked at me like, you know what? Y'all want to take some of my shoes and throw it on the fire? Go ahead. Go ahead. You want my clothes too? You can have my clothes too. The bonfire lasted until about 3 a.m. So I was mudding for about 16 hours if I'm doing incorrect math, right? I don't even care if it's wrong. And the bonfire encompasses everything y'all did before, plus more, plus a lot of drinking, responsible drinking with no violence. That's the only thing that scares me about these events. Y'all can drink, y'all can party, y'all can crash, y'all can curse. Nobody fights. Is this what the world's missing? Do we all just need to go mudding together to stop the violence? Hey, a Stop the Violence mud tour. I thought of that first.
That you're the only one for me. I need you so. I can't let go. I'm gonna be all that I can't be. I want you still. I always will. 'Cause you're the